Section 3.4 example 2 says what is the graph of the equation y minus 1 equals 2 over 3 times x minus 2. Remember that the point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So the pieces I highlighted in green correspond to y1 and x1, which gives us a starting point. And then the piece in orange outside the parentheses on the right-hand side is the slope. So we're going to start with this point, x1, y1, and use the slope to create some new points. Since x1 is 2 and y1 is 1, remember they always come after a minus sign, so don't use the minus sign. It's going to be the opposite of what you see. So if you see negative 1, it's 1. If you see negative 2, it's 2. So the x1, y1 becomes 2, 1. That's where we're going to start. So x is 2, y is 1. You go to the right 2, up 1. Starting from that point there, not the origin, but at our starting point that they gave us, we use our slope of 2 over 3 to go up 2, right 3, up 2, right 3. If you run out of room, you can also go backwards. By backwards, I mean we can put negatives on both. So instead of 2 over 3, we could have negative 2 over negative 3 because two negatives make a positive, so these two are actually equivalent. So starting at our green point, we could go down 2 for the negative 2 and left 3 for the negative 3. And repeat that, down 2, left 3, down 2, left 3. Now I have a whole bunch of points and I can draw my line. Again, on the computer, you actually only need 2 points to draw a line. So once you draw your x1, y1 at 2, 1, and you use your slope to go up 2, right 3, the computer should be able to make the line for you just with those 2 points. This next slide has all that work written out with the explanations of the steps. So graph your point, use the slope, draw your line. On page 196, we have number 3 as our next u-try. So graph the equation y plus 5 equals negative x plus 2. Again, remember, whatever you see here, you're going to use the opposite. So although you see a plus 5 and a plus 2, the point slope form is y minus. So be careful with what you pick as your x1, y1.